So this, yeah, troubleshooter. We got Madison, the blonde, and Crystal, the brunette. We're gonna play on normal. We have special weapons. That flip button does not mean Filipino. It means turn them around. Turn Crystal around to shoot the other direction. And yeah, did I change my overlay? I mean, I changed it once. Everything over here used to be over there. No, everything over here used to be over there. But yeah, I don't know. I changed it. Reasons. I'm actually thinking of changing it back because like by default, you know, like all the Twitch things, you know, the Twitch chat overlays on the left side. I might have to switch this again. I don't know which direction it's going. Oh, tech guy coming in. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you for that resub. This doesn't work. All right. No, XYZ, no. All right. Well, thank you for the resub, tech guy. Appreciate it, man. Never have to resub in here, but appreciate you. Thank you for that resub. Welcome back indeed. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. So yeah, boy, I probably should have been like halfway through this game by now, but between all the tech issues and everything else, you know, it's what it is. All right. So yeah, let's get started. Let's do it. All right, we'll sit through this cutscene again. We'll sit through this cutscene again. Oh, so yeah, story. I guess the king's son is captured. I guess that would make him the prince. Well, maybe the prince. I don't know. And we have to go save him. We are Madison and Crystal. We will control Madison, blonde. Crystal, we will turn her around every once in a while to go left and right. One interesting thing about this is that when you have a special weapon that charges constantly, and if you can only use the special weapon when it's fully charged. However, if you push that special button while it's not charged, the game will penalize you and reset the charge and set it back and so you have to wait to recharge again. So if you watch that charge meter up at the top there, right? So it's gonna go. So we're gonna hit that charge meter, right? So S is speed up. If we hit that button now, nothing happens, and we lose the charge. So this is probably like the only thing that's punishing about this game. Otherwise, this should be a pretty easy clear. I spent some time playing it on Sunday or Saturday. I don't remember. It had to be Sunday, and you know, it took about 2.5 hours to get a 1cc. Once you know, it's just kind of learning all the gimmicks that the game's going to throw at you. But this will be the first time I do it while talking and yapping, so we'll see what happens here. All right, so we do that, and then we hit that. So we destroy all those the pixie dust there, because the pixie dust will slow you down. All right. I don't know what these little bouncy balls are, you know, those super bouncy balls. Take care of them. All right. So a lot of the things that I've noticed in this game too also is that the bullets disappear, or like you can shoot down a lot of the projectiles from the enemies. So there's that. The other thing there, notice our lives there. We started with 4. Every time you pick up one of those heart icons, you get a life. Oh my gosh. It's a little too far to the right there. Lost a life, that's fine. Alright. Yeah, we have a Discord or something like that. Alright, so we pick that up, you get a life. You also get a life every 60,000 points. So, or something like that. It's pretty lenient in that regard. Alright, so here we are on the first boss. He laughs at us, or the robot laughs at us and waves. That's all it's doing. It's just gonna wave and laugh. So we will use our special. All right. And now we move on to phase 2. Phase 2, head flies around, there'll be lasers, and we're gonna get fisted. Oh, we got hit by the laser. I was watching for the fist, but forgot about the laser. Come on down, come on. All right, so we've lost another life, that's okay. All right, so now we are taking this random elevator, going down the hall. All right, prepare for more trouble. Look at that. Look at our achievements. Yeah, there's the prince there on the left. Yep. Well, you know, when you're in demand, you can make demands. About $100 of grass and clover seed today. Nice. Yeah, I should, but yeah, some issues there. All right, so the down arrow there is your speed down. So the only way to slow down and speed up is through those power-ups. Okay, so there's a little trick there. There are 3 hidden power-ups there. We got the little weird bird. Oh, shit. So I actually grabbed the wrong power-up for this. Our doggos are tough in the backyards. I can imagine, man. 15 pounds of each. Hold on. Are you telling me pounds for my sake? Or is that actually how they're sold up there? I figured it would be in, it would not be in freedom units. Alright, so we gotta watch out for that little bullet there. Because that thing will hit us. Shoot the steam and all that stuff. Alright. Now we come on down here. Alright, now we've got a little Darth Vader or something. I don't know what's going on here. But I've got the wrong power up here. Alright, still killed him. Good. Totally pounds for most things, so technically they list in kilograms. Okay. Just checking. Yeah, so I accidentally grabbed the wrong power up. I don't like this one. I think the blizzard is the better power up, or secondary weapon, whatever you want to call it, because it just kind of radiates from your character. Let's grab that. Oh no, did not want to take that hit. All right. Oh my god. Oh no. See, I am all flustered right now. I'm all flustered. Okay. Now this boss is interesting because it's gonna do this thing where it splits up, but you know we can see like we've got a crystal on the other side there, just hanging out. All right, so we got the first one. Good. All right, now we got to dodge all that. Damn it. Try to get her back over there. Took the hit. Okay. In smaller print usually. Meat prices are stored pound. Prices large as most people still think that way. The labels on kilograms. Interesting. Okay. So now this second phase of this boss here. I don't really understand it. We got like this guy in a hard hat or whatever. I don't want to be on the side. Okay. Okay. Yep. He's got us trapped. Cool. Well, I'm bad at video games. Alright. So now this phase just doesn't really make much sense. Dead. Alright, moving on. There's level 2. Alright. So we're getting our achievements. To transport the prince to Colossus and prepare for orbit. That ought to keep little Dana do right out of my hair while the government ponders my proposition. Colossus? From what we've been able to gather, Colossus is an extremely advanced battle cruiser with instrumentation capable of knocking out everything from attacking aircraft to communications satellites. This doesn't look good. You know who does look good? Crystal. All right, let's grab our blizzard here. Okay, here we go. Level 3. And this game's also filled with some absolute fucking noob traps, and we'll see them coming up here. And I actually raged quite a bit at this, as a Gravebook can attest to. So one thing is that even though we technically have 10 lives there, you can still die if you get scrolled off screen or crushed by something. So, and these are just things that you just have to fucking know, right? It's terrible, but it's what it is, right? It's a game. It's what happens in games sometimes, I guess. I don't know. But it's interesting. All right. So coming up here, this is kind of I suppose this is the second noob trap in this level. Yeah, so now we have to dodge like these thingies here. Lost 2 lives there, not good. That's okay, we'll be fine. All right. I was actually thinking I had the laser, not the thing. Alright. So, third noob trap already is this here. The spaceship will crush you. Unfucking believable. That's 3 noob traps already, you know, in this one section. Okay, alright. Coming up. Now, you know, given what we've seen, right, like, you kind of had a feeling this was going to happen with that jet thing there. And now you can get screwed from the backside. Alright. Okay. Oh, come on down here. Yeah, that part's a little awkward because you have to move down to be able to grab the power up there. But, you know, then Crystal is kind of lagging behind there. Okay. So just kind of a random little boss fight here. Mid-boss, if you will. Shooting it, but nothing's fucking happening. Alright. Just took another fucking hit. Why is it not doing any damage to the thing? Okay, cool, finally. Okay. Alright. And this boss is weird. This boss is weird, is all I'm gonna say. Here we go. Alright, boss time. Yep, this boss is playing that one game. But we're just gonna hang down here. Alright, there we go. There is level 3. Yep, just hanging out on a recumbent bike. Like he's playing a prop cycle or something. Alright. Colonel Patch, are you there? We've boarded Colossus, but can't seem to locate the prince. Luckily for both of us, I had the prince wired, and according to the signal, he seems to be somewhere below the center of the ship. Alright, down we go. We better make tracks pronto. Ooh woo. Alright, we are gonna continue to stick with the blizzard and make like Arsenio and get busy. Alright. So we don't want to pick up those speed downs. We want to keep our speed up as high as possible. So this part is kind of weird because, you know, as you can see, like we can still shoot down the shots, but it's very difficult to see against every other shot that we are also shooting out. So might take a stray here. All right. And again, another noob trap here. These things will just spawn. You just gotta know they're coming. Makes the little ding ding sound. Oh my gosh, shoot those things. Alright, so we're at 12 lives. Oh my gosh. Oh, we didn't even kill that thing. Alright, so there's a wall there that we had to break down. Alright, so now that ended up dropping 1,000 points or 100 points. I don't know, it dropped something. It dropped points. Oh, that was close. Alright, now we got these guys that are like, they're just kind of sitting crisscross applesauce, throwing green shit at us. Crisscross applesauce and green shit is never a good combination. Or so I've heard. Oh no. Alright. Okay. Now moving on up. So yeah, like I said, this game is, you know, relatively straightforward so far. And really only, you know, only a couple sections really gave me problems in this game. This one actually was one of the problem areas. Because I couldn't figure out how to shoot down those things, those little green lasers, and also because it was possible to get scrolled off the edge there if you get caught in the pit and get scrolled off, and it's an immediate game over again, regardless of how many lives you have. So kind of weird. Use our thing there. Let's try to clear things out. What? Oh gosh, I thought I got the entire wall there. I did not. Okay. Okay, now we do the reverse. Okay. So weird little section there where it kind of, and they kind of set you up for having to play splitting these two up here, as we will see in a second with this boss. Oops. That could have been bad if I forgot to hit the special there. All right. The only good thing I can say about this game is that it's not possible to lose your girls. So, like, you can't lose Crystal. Button. That would explain why that button was not triggering anything. Cool. Wrong button again. That's cool. That's cool. Yep. This part is definitely a little goofy in my opinion. Alright. So we're at 11. That's fine. Alright, there's the prince. And now things get interesting. So, yep, we're gonna prepare for more trouble. And now we get to control the prince as well. So Black Ball's the guy with the mask that captured the prince. Look at this guy. He's got like a bat cape. It's awesome, like a cowl. This guy's so cool. Coolness. All right, so this section definitely gave me some trouble. So now we get to control all three. So the prince moves in the opposite direction that we do. And we also can't change directions that he shoots. And additionally, we lose our special weapon because the prince has got it. Okay. 5, 6. All right. Got 6 missiles. No, we've got goblins or something. They look like goblins. I don't know what they are. Goblins as far as I'm concerned. Is it the guys? Yep, the little guys on the spinny discs next. And now we're going. Oh, no, wrong one. I forgot which one is next. Is it the guys? Now it's the guys. Nope. One more set of these guys, and then we're going to get guys dropping out of the sky. These assholes right here. See, like, assholes. They just kind of pop out from the top, from the sky. Yep. All right, so we lost one there. That's okay. All right, so this is kind of a more mid-boss here. We're going to use the prince to just get right up and personal. We're trying to protect ourselves here. All right. Get a life back. Whoops. Ooh, that was close. Hey, welcome in, Sticky Buns. We are playing this game called Troubleshooter. We are controlling our girls, Madison, she is the blonde, and Crystal, the blue-haired girl. Okay. And these little weird bomb head guys again. All right. And then we're going to get the little bird things with the cannons. And this level boss here is definitely gave me problems. Whoops. Around. Okay. Yeah, this boss gave me problems. So we'll see if we can clear this one. We've got 13 lives. We have plenty of room for mistakes. It's fine. All right. So again, we're gonna make use of the prince back here. He's just gonna help shoot. Go. Come on, Prince. Alright, sweet. Now we'll play the Prince a little bit towards the middle. Watch for the shots. Alright. Okay, and now the final phase here. Right there, that fucking asshole move is the one that kept tripping me up. Because I just could not really figure out how to dodge it properly. I hit one of the bullets there. Terrible. Okay, please drive safely. Terrible. All right, we lost 3 lives there. That's okay. That's okay. We should get 1 back here. I don't know where the submarine came from. All right. There we go. All right, let's get our points totaled up. All right. Couple, looks like a little under or a little over 1,000. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. ... Thank you. This is the king? What a funny little man. I'm sorry, I think the heat has gotten to him. It's cold out. All right. All right, there goes Crystal. Bye, Crystal. Join us at your heroes, or I mean, heroines' feast, complete with every delicacy imaginable. Oh, I hope they have a charcuterie table. That'd be amazing. Charcuterie's so good. I know it's just meat and cheese plate, but you know, we call it charcuterie. It's more interesting. And we did it. Oh no! Oh no! This guy, he looks so cool. Oh man, we got surprised. I've actually never seen this stuff. I've never seen this cutscene. This is new to me too. Oh, now we have to fight his daughter. Here, Madison. This is the only blaster we've got. Good luck. Well, this explains why I don't have a special weapon now. Okay. Thanks, Colin all. All right, Black Ball, you and your test tube baby have had it. Get out the turkey basters. All right. No, we're not going to take the speed down. We'll take the points, though. All right. So this part had me a little flummoxed as well. We got to dodge all those shots. And then we just have to pick off parts of the ship, not the whole ship. There's got to be a safer spot to go than that. Okay. There we go. ANC, active noise canceling. All right. Oh no, she's following us. She is following us. All right. It's quite the sound. All right. All right. Speed up. Get some points. Okay. And now more dialogue on the flashing screen. What have you done to my baby? Lucky for you, she was only a cyborg. I'd really be angry. Nevertheless, I will now do what should have been done 5 stages ago. Destroy you, one and for all. Okay, one and for all. Look at that, he's got a fucking giant bat on his head. This guy's awesome. So this fight is pretty straightforward. So the only time you can attack him and hurt him is after that fire shot, when he holds out his heart. So nothing there. And we're just kind of, you know, we keep our speed up, so we just keep going around him. And now this whole cycle repeats. Back to fire. Which means heart phase is next. Okay, then machine gun. Gatling gun, if you will. Alright. Pew 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 pew. And then blue lasers. Ooh. Oh shit, I do not want to be on that side. Alright. And now we're gonna get fire again. Ow. That was bullshit. And then the heart. Okay. So generally, I want to be to his right. That was stupid. Except for the fire and the heart. That was garbage. Alright, there we go. You have proven yourself to be quite a worthy adversary. And now, will the real Black Ball please step forward? Alright. I don't know what's going on. It's like a giant bug or something. Alright. But yeah, nothing too weird here. Nothing too weird mechanically here. Other than, you know, making sure we don't die. Just gonna move back and forth. Shooting down green balls. The only thing I don't like about this this fight is that there's no feedback. Other than that, you know, look, he changed colors. You are doing damage to him. Raid? Oh, Chris. Coming in at just the right time. Coming at just the right time. Here we go. Let me see if I can do the boom while still playing. Alright, we got the boom. Alright, so you are just at the right time. We are about to get our 1cc clear on this game. This game is called Troubleshooter. And yeah. It's a shmup. It's got 2 chicks in it, but you can only see one right now because this last stage doesn't have 2 chicks. Oh my gosh. That's a missed input there. So we are shooting this boss. We are shooting at his balls. I mean, the green balls. One called Trouble, the other called Shooter. Well, okay, so the blonde is Madison, and the blue-haired girl is Crystal. Yep, shoot his ball. That's right. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, my gosh. This fight is still going. Okay, I wish I... Okay, hold on. I need to approve that one. I can't hit pause. I don't want to hit pause. Ow! So his little buggy hands got me there. I don't actually know where his hitbox is, so we're just gonna, you know, keep doing this. Oh, I think we got it. Oh, shit. No, it's still going. It's still going. This fight is still going. Fight continues. We are shooting balls everywhere. Anyways, anyone coming in from Chris's stream, if you don't know me, my name's Albert Prime. I do retro and whatever. Retro and way too much Neo Turf Masters. But yeah, we are playing through this game called Troubleshooter. It's on the Genesis. Shmup, probably one of the easiest shmups you'll ever get to play on this platform. There we go. You know, I learned the game in about 2.5 hours this weekend, but we need the live clear, so here we are, and that is the live clear. If you are not following Super Chris Roll already, go give him a follow. He was playing Deus Ex Human Revolution. All right. Silly automod. All right. There we go. Shot his balls. And see, now it makes sense because now it's in the past tense. Where's Miss Book? That was a GG. Like I said, you came in right on time. It's a, you know, it's a relatively straightforward game. Only thing you really need to worry about in this game are the noob traps, and I really mean it. Like, there are just so many different noob traps, but that's the game. No, this is a really simple game. Like I said, it took me, I learned it in about 2.5 hours. No save states or anything, just all the way through. If I can do it, you can do it. Really, you can do this one. Anyone can do this one. This one is pretty easy. Yep. So that's the game. I don't know what achievements we have left here. Let's take a look. Oh, I can't. I don't want to take a look. I'll pull it up in a browser on the side here. Yeah, so now I'm going into this. No, this game is really easy. Trust me, this game is really easy. This is a really easy game, man. I know what you're doing, but it's a really easy game. What was my password? Okay. Let's see. Gosh, we still have 9 achievements left here to complete this. What are we missing? Oh, collect a slowdown before any speed ups. Okay, that'll be interesting. Beat a stage using tidal wave and avalanche. 20 lives, and then beat the game on hard. I do need to beat Contra Hardcore at some point. But we're not gonna do that. Let's clean up some of these. We're gonna clean up some of these achievements here. I said we're not gonna do that. I just said I have to do it. I didn't say I was going to do it right this second. We'll do it eventually when I don't know, eventually. That's what I do. I tease. So check this out. I don't know if any of you guys know about Mahjong, but like, I got this super awesome giant ass little squishy stress toy Mahjong tile from the arcade a month ago. So cool. That's the 6 of balls. Now I just need the 7 of balls, and I can go 6, 7 of balls. Yeah.